Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year...
He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Over to the left. Fiorentina are another team that have been in the media spotlight just recently, and with good reason. They have rung the changes.
Yeah, and you get the feeling that they're still very much on a learning curve, so it'll be interesting to see just how much they've managed to absorb in pre-season.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Ribery. Well weighted. Cleared without complication. Keeps everyone guessing. Bonaventura tries to stroke it through, chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Going through, out towards the flank. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's being played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Mandzukic. Hits one! Gets good distance on it. And here's Ribery. It's gone for a throw-in. Bonaventura. It's a great ball. Mandzukic has a go! Defence has got rid of that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. And it's Kaya.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ribery. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. Oh, great ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Ribery tries looking up for options on the left. A heavy challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it back. Receives it from behind. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Fiorentina can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Fiorentina seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Across the field it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Mandzukic. Ribery. No messing about, just bludgeon them. Belts one! What a ball this has turned out to be! Mandzukic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mandzukic. Callahan has been found. Oh, he's been flattened there. Chance! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though and they may have been celebrating.
So here comes a substitution. Cutrone really is the man bang in form. There's something about him just now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cutrone! It's Callahan! Sticks it away! Fiorentina take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Cutrone tries to locate someone up front. And once more they can't get through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Quick ball forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Out to the left it goes. Cutrone. Kaya Hahn. Kaya Hahn! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Frosinone have a free kick. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's trying the shot.
Frosinone are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bonaventura. Ribery. Hoists it forward. Kaya Hahn. Cutrone. And the shot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Fiorentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So that's two now without reply. It has got through to him.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Bonaventura. Ball through needs to be good here. Striding forward, facing goal. Chance! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He's had a shot! He can pounce on that. In it goes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Could be a chance here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And the referee brings it to a close. Fiorentina have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Fiorentina set out to get things off to a winning start, and they've done it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Cutrone! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cutrone certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hit into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. That's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Fiorentina just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Fiorentina have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And he's away. Hits one! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Fiorentina started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Tries a shot! Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Fiorentina break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chance to shoot! Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about. Many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are. And Ribéry! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
Fiorentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cutrone, and the shot! Decent hit and on target. And it's Kaya. Good ball, it's found its target. Cuts it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. So who's he picking out? Bonaventura. Real chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. They're back within reach. Oh, that is a bit special. So is this the start of a comeback? Good Ribery! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a throw in. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Bonaventura. Oh, good take. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. Bonaventura. Two minutes to be added on. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Fiorentina head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period.
Callejon really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Surely! And it's played forward. Now it's Ribery. Gets away from his opponents. Ribery. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Going through. Has a look and place it in. Keeper's ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Ribéry. Guerrieri can claim that. Gets it back. Well weighted. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And that has put a stop to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cajon already, of course, on the score sheet. Ribéry. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Back into the middle. Cutrone. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Plays it out to the wing. Bonaventura plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory. Oh, real danger here! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cleared away, and it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's on has a hit! It's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Big chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That was a given, it always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Mandzukic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man, crosses it. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We've got underway here pretty promptly. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Fiorentina take the early advantage. Fiorentina have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Fiorentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! And that has been clubbed away. Bonaventura. This is promising.
Callejon really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Now it's Callejon. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. here's Mandzukic. That's not going to make it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Mandzukic. A chance! It's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Time and again they are repelled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's a terrific surge down the right. What a throw in. Crossed in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hoists it forward. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Fiorentina in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Striding forward, facing goal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mandzukic, over to the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Played towards the front men. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Mandzukic. Turns and goes back. Looking to break out here.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
The referee has just said play on. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Mandzukic. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. He's had a look. Kaya Hong. And the counter is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And Djukic has got himself a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Fiorentina with a chance here to increase their lead. Bonaventure! It's hit the upright. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Forward it goes. And it's Bonaventura. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel. Fiorentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And they win it back again. Chance! It's broken loose. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's anyone's ball. Chooses to go back. Goes for it. It's there! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Fiorentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Going through. Fires it. Has a hit! Oh, the balls could fall kindly. And in it goes. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And the finish! And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football, the art minute. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Plays it over to the other flank. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cutrone plays it out to the wing. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Kaya, he's through the middle. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Up he gets! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's been taken straight back. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Ribéry, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
He could be... Shapes to shoot! Goal! Fiorentina!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Fiorentina draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries the cross. Knocks it up. Has a hit! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking for space out wide. Ribéry has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Fiorentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Fiorentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cutrone, shooting chance! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. Good ball. Well, they can break here. Ribéry with a long pass. That looks a good ball. Now it's Callejon. Keeps everyone guessing. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Fiorentina have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Fiorentina won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the weighted pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ribéry hoists it forward, goes down, but nothing given. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. That's a brilliant interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply...
He's had a go! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Fiorentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And he's spooned it over the bar. Hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. The message, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Bonaventura goes steaming forward. That's a promising ball. Cutrone, room for a shot. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Kaya Hon. Kaya Hon tries a shot! And another time! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Fiorentina totally rampant here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Kaya Hon. And here's Mandzukic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, that's where he wants it. Just brushed off the ball there. Ribéry. Done very well to intervene.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And he's there to cut it out. Callejon. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry plays a clever pass. Cuts it out. Ribéry needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, shooting chance! Crossed in. Looking for goal! No, it's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward. Callejon. Mandzukic. Bonaventura. Callejon. It's Callejon! Oh, there was plenty on that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward, out to the left it goes. Needed a better pass there. And it's Ribéry. Mandzukic. Mandzukic! And the ball's come out. Oh, terrific save. And that is that. Fiorentina, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Fiorentina simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Gets his foot in there. Now it's Mandzukic. Ribéry. Ribéry tries to... goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Ribéry really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Salvatore Bocchetti. Mandzukic. Oh, delightful ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a loose ball. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can... Oh, real danger here! Gets it upfield. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's Callahan! Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. A searching ball out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. Fiorentina get it back again. Callahan. Can he pull it off? Goal! Fiorentina!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Fiorentina get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plays it back. That's a decent ball. Faced Mandzukic! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fiorentina are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's Mandzukic. He's in! He's slid it, big chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ribéry, and this is... He's had a shot! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Fiorentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bonaventura. Mandzukic. Good ball over the top. Clears it out of harm's way. We've got a corner here. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it is a corner again. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Cleared away. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fiorentina go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Salvatore Bocchetti. Tries to get it forward quickly. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Turns and goes back, and Mandzukic! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Fiorentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's played forward.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mandzukic. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Mandzukic. And here's Kayahon. Kayahon! He's kept it out just. Knocks it away. offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. And Mandzukic hits that long. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Fiorentina really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Fiorentina totally rampant here. Time and again they are repelled. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Salvatore Bocchetti plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. He's managed to get himself offside. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Shapes to shoot! And he's missed it.
Mandzukic reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's Ribery. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ball's out on the left now. Hit into the middle. That could spell trouble. Floats one over. Here it comes. Bonaventura. And the shot! That official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Mandzukic. And that is that. Fiorentina came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was...